64 fast gateway adapter for password calculations to speed up on the bench password calculation. We've got the transformer, xHorse, USB-C for charging. So this is the universal remote programming cable. And then it looks like we have some sort of maybe power injector cable. I'm not sure about that one. And then over here on the other side of this kit, we have some additional EEPROM reading boards here. Let's see. A little bit tough to get out of the bags. One up here looks like it has some sort of clip, and this also looks like it's going to be for SOIC 8 reading. Okay, so that's the adapters and the cables that come with the device. So let's see if we can power this guy up and see what it looks like. I don't know the status of the battery charge. Like I said, I just received this in, and you guys just watched me open it for the first time, so you're seeing it the first time as I.
Hey, Matt.
So I'm going to press and hold this power button. See if we can get it to power up here.
Pretty good, man. I got a question for you. So I got a Condor Mini. I just got pretty much.
Yeah.
So
hold on.
What is the difference? Like where it says cut? There's one button that says cut, and there's another button that says cut key. What's the difference between the two buttons? It doesn't make sense. Do you have any idea?
I'm sorry. You might be. You're kind of going. You're delaying a little bit. Is your speakers on? Because I'm hearing you multiple times.
Can you hear me? Or should I type it out?
It's a little repeating.
Okay, I'll just type it out. On the Condor Mini.
Yeah.
So there's a button that says cut, and then underneath it there's a button that says cut key. What is the difference in the two? Or what did I say? Yeah, the Condor Mini. What is the difference on those two buttons?
Cut by bidding or cut by?
No, it's under the same thing. It's just like if right where it says right when you start this, press the start button for the key. If there's two buttons.
All right. Sorry, I kind of fixed this chatter. Say it one more time because it's been like repeating. I just fixed it. Sorry about that.
So on my Condor Mini, I just got this Condor Mini.
Yeah.
And underneath it, or after you decode the key, and then you're about ready to cut the key. Mm-hmm. There's an option for cut key, and then it just says cut. And then both of them will cut.
When you're in the actual key profile itself.
Yeah, right before I'm about ready to press the button.
And so are you originating or are you universal decoding?
Just decoding.
Are you doing universal decoding or are you going into the actual keyway that you're working with, like the
actual keyway that you just punch in like you said, a Ford F450 or F350 or 250 or something, and then you go underneath
and so
that.
So there's two different options for cuts. Is basically to cut for And what do both of them do when you press either or?
They both cut the key. I don't understand why there's two different.
Yeah, I'm not really aware of that, so that's kind of interesting why it has that. But it both cuts the same thing.
Yeah, I was just wondering. This is kind of odd. I thought.
Have you updated it at all when you got it out of the box?
No, I didn't really know how to. I was just No, I didn't never updated it. I didn't really know how to
Okay.
update.
And it's the Condor Mini Plus. So what you want to do is definitely get it updated. You'll go to our downloads page and you'll download the upgrade kit. You're gonna hook it up to you're gonna hook it up to your laptop, and then connect it to with a printer cable.
Yep.
You'll have to hook it up that way. You'll connect to the device, and then you're gonna update the firmware. So it might be old firmware, but that is I'm not aware of that actually. So I'm sorry I couldn't really answer why it says that. There could be some thing that I'm not aware of, but honestly, if it's cutting the same thing, that's a little odd. That
it's just no big deal. I was just
same,
always this makes no sense.
Yeah. Are you just getting into key cutting? Is that what you're doing?
No, I've been doing it for about 1.5 years now. And that was just
okay.
I just have another machine, but I just bought this one for a backup machine.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I just kind of started using.
What else are you doing outside of key cutting? Do you got a programmer? Have you chosen any other xHorse products?
Let's see what I got for a programmer. I got for my cloner, that mini cloner. I love that thing, just on my phone. But otherwise, I got for a programmer. Then I run a 608, and then I have I first started out just getting into it, so I bought what is it, a 820? What is it called, 820? I bought that thing. Well, actually, that came with and then I got that first, and then I bought a key machine, and then it came with the Auto Pro Pad Lite, and then then I got into my 608, and then I got my 608, and then
gotcha.
Then I have my Triton key machine, and then I have this, the Condor.
Cool. Yeah, I would definitely get it updated and see if that option goes away. I'm not 100% sure of that option. You might be definitely due for a lot of updates depending on.
I've never updated
when it was made.
Okay. I was somebody like on Facebook or something. Somebody said, "No, don't update it. It's it might mess it up." So I just never touched it.
Yeah, no, you don't want. You want to stay current with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely want to stay current with any firmware updates. It's pretty easy to get it going. And if you ever need any help regarding updating that, let us know in tech support. That's what I'm here for.
So I just go to your website, the International Key Supply, and on the bottom where it says downloads.
Yeah, so I kind of brushed over it earlier in the event. I can go over it here momentarily. We still have a lot of time left, so I can definitely refer to that here shortly. There are some guys behind you. Any other questions you got, bud?
No, that's it.
Awesome. Great talking to you. Definitely ask if you have any other questions. Chime in on the chat box there, and I can definitely help out, answer some of those. Thank you, sir.